everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and today I have friends. Yay! I have my daughter Ayden.
Hello.
I have Jacob.
Hello.
And Emily.
Hi.
They're friends of Ayden's, and they wanted to come craft today, so yay! So what we're doing is making collage boards, which you guys have seen me do before, but so we're gonna make a collage board however we want, and then we're going to make the funny little collage mushrooms. So that's what we're doing. So we're all just gonna chat and craft and all that. So I hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah, we can get started. They've kind of already picked out some of the things that they like and want to use. So
You're good.
So how's you guys' summer going? Are you guys having a good summer, kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying busy with work.
Yes.
All of us work a little
Yeah.
too much, I think.
Yeah, you guys do work a lot. Well, that's kind of how you pay the bills, so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I don't want to be an adult anymore.
I know. Adulting is no fun at
It's
all.
only been like 2 years and I'm over it.
Think of all those years when you're like, oh, I just want to grow up. It's like,
No, I take
all of that back.
Yep.
The glue stick?
Oh,
Is there enough glue sticks for everyone?
I don't think I have 3.
Okay, well we can share
We're
one.
just gonna
Yeah.
have to share. And there's other glue floating around too, so. So yeah, they're all trying to find a place to live right now because
We move out in 5 weeks, and we still have no idea where we're living.
they don't have dorm assignments or anything yet, so it's kind of interesting to say the least.
Yes, it's
Scary. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hopefully that, Ayden was looking into an apartment, hopefully that'll work out for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that area too. Like I was over
Yeah.
there yesterday looking at it.
Yeah, and there's that restaurant right across the street that we can
Right.
work at too.
Yeah.
Anything within walking distance is probably a good choice.
Yes.
Yeah, gas is way too high there.
That's
Yeah.
for sure.
We need to call the guy after the video today. We should
Yeah.
chat with him a little.
Yeah, good idea.
Say hey lips. On the website it says they're open.
Open. Why did you tell me there's not?
Yeah. I hate that. Like, not open means fine, but don't advertise it as open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is there a possibility of us moving in even if we're on the wait? Like, is there a chance or
Right.
not?
Yeah.
Tell me now so I can look elsewhere.
I'm also like, once we get in, you can't raise our rent on us
No.
because
No.
that's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is, well, I can't believe how much it's gone up for like dorms and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
I
you
gone
guys.
up $1,000 a year, $100
Yeah.
a month for dorms. And I was already paying a lot.
A lot of
A lot,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm just glad the cost of tuition hasn't gone up.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say it.
Don't
Yeah.
jinx
You're gonna
it.
jinx us.
Yeah.
So Jacob's got a green theme going.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Oh, is it double-sided?
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
there is.
I was like,
Ayden's doing green and well, you did
Blue.
have your oranges. What happened to your oranges?
They're over here.
Oh, okay.
I ran out of room.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of grabbing whatever. I have no theme yet. I can't see M's, so I don't know.
She's going for it.
So I hope you're all good out in YouTube land today. Staying cool. Oh my gosh, it's hot here. It finally got hot.
yep.
103 degrees today.
Yeah.
I hate summer.
I like it better than winter.
I'd rather put on 1,000 layers and be a little chilly than be sweaty and hot because you can
Yeah.
only take off so much.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's true.
And then it gets awkward.
That is very true. Sorry.
Every time I go for
Every
the stick,
time.
you go for it. It's okay.
I should go see if I can find another one.
talk about on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, now you guys know.
I know the pain.
You can
The-
talk about whatever you want to talk about. So, what's your guys' favorite like movie of the summer so far that you've seen?
I went and saw Top Gun. That was really good.
That's what my son said. I haven't seen it yet. I want to go
I
see
still
that.
need to watch it.
Lightyear the other day.
Lightyear was
Lightyear.
good.
Was
Yeah.
it good?
So funny.
Sobbing.
Yeah.
So funny.
And Socks was adorable.
Yeah.
I think he might be like my favorite Pixar character
Yeah, he
of
was.
all time.
So, what was Socks? 'Cause I don't even know.
Fox was Buzz's comfort cat,
Yeah.
Nice.
and he was a robot. He was robot cat, not a real cat. So you know he's very like analytical, and
Nice.
he was there for comedic effect, not really like anything else.
Yeah.
That's okay. We all need that about now, I think.
Yes.
That one guy with the pen, I was like, that's so mean.
Yeah. We all related with someone.
That's definitely good.
Also, Yes Day on Netflix. is cute.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It has Jennifer Garner in it, but it's about, I don't know, they were struggling with, Jennifer Garner's character and her husband were struggling with their kids. They're kind of just being disobedient. They think she's an awful mother or whatever, and so they met this like counselor or whatever, and he said just give them a yes day. You know, you can't say no to them. You have to say yes to everything that they want to do.
Oh my god.
And you can just imagine the mess that
Yes.
it was.
I mean, I think there's definitely goodness in that, for sure.
Yeah.
But there's also craziness. That's kind of why I just let you guys destroy this table when you were little. Well, it was a different table at that time, but you could have whatever craft junk all over it. Because that's important. But certain things, yeah, you probably shouldn't just say
No.
yes to everything.
Oh, I'm so excited.
They figured that out real fast.
Yeah.
Mom's been watching Bigfoot shows with Dad.
Yes.
Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
My uncle just got a tattoo of Bigfoot. My grandma's really proud of it.
I'm sure she was.
Yeah.
I've always have mentioned on my YouTube channel before, I've always been a fan of like archaeology, anthropology, all that. My bachelor's degree is in psychology and a minor in anthropology, and so that's just always kind of been my thing. So I kind of almost can buy Bigfoot because I feel like Gigantopithecus was an actual thing, so it's possible to me, whereas aliens aren't as possible to me. But yeah, so we've just gotten roped into watching some of that stuff. I don't know what's true and what isn't, but it's fascinating nonetheless, and at least it's something we can watch and not be like, oh my gosh, what is happening, turn it off.
That shows nowadays for you.
No. No. Okay, I'll go straight. There we go.
Even if it's not real, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Are they getting closer to finding Bigfoot, you think?
Well, they've had some pretty cool sightings themselves that you can't really explain. I mean, I have no idea. I've, never personally seen a Bigfoot, so I don't know.
Why not?
Could just all be television, but it's interesting. Don't know what I want to use. I'm all over the place over here with color. It's like, wow.
None of your mushrooms are going to be the same.
No, that's true. They're gonna all be just bits and pieces of this. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, I needed this piece, not this other piece. So you guys gonna go swim today?
Yeah.
It's hot enough. You won't be cold this time.
No, last couple times we tried to go, it's like 60 degrees outside and it's been cold.
Yeah.
Last week we went to the water park.
On Monday.
And
A week
it was,
ago.
It was like 62 degrees outside. It was kind of chilly, but
Yeah.
there was no one in the line, so we got
That's like a bonus.
in front of the line and everything. So which is abnormal because usually you're waiting around forever. You
That's
spend
like-
more time waiting in lines to get on rides than actually riding anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when we went to Disneyland when it rained so much.
Oh yeah.
That time we got on stuff so much faster, even though standing in the rain was awful.
Yes. When I was in Disney World in December, like the fireworks started and it just started dumping rain.
Oh no!
And so after the fireworks, everyone left, and we went right onto Space Mountain, and then we went right onto Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. And like I'd never been on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train because it's only at Disney World. And in the rain was a chaotic experience, but it was probably my favorite memory.
Yeah. Well, that was us. I mean, we went to Universal too, and it just rained for all the days we were there, basically.
Yeah.
We were there the opening weekend of Harry Potter World,
Yeah.
and we had no idea because no one was there. They were like, "Oh, welcome to the opening weekend," and we're like, "Wait, really? There's no one here."
It was cool though, because we got
Yeah,
all
we
the
got-
rides.
Yeah.
and it was great. We just put on ponchos and went for it.
I got an afro from all the humidity. It was
Yes.
really nice.
You were not real happy with that rain, I'm gonna say.
No, I was not. But hey, got first in line and everything. So
That's
it
right.
worked.
Worked out just fine.
What am I doing, Ian? Looking
Oh,
for
sorry, I
glue.
took your
It's
glue.
alright, because I got this one. This works fine. Just have to not get carried away.
I'm hogging it. It's mine.
It's easy to do. I got quiet again. So when you guys all slated to graduate? Do you know yet or have any idea?
124.
2024.
Probably 2025.
It took me 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm getting my master's though, so.
Oh, that's good.
I'm thinking I'll be winter of 2024. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I don't know. If it takes me all 4 years, that's okay.
My goal was winter 2023, but I have one class I can't take until fall of, or spring of 2024, so I'll graduate in 2024.
Well, there's not a lot you can do about that.
No.
Well, that way you could still hold on to like a year to figure out what you're wanting, and
Yeah.
you're not super pressured to do all the good hard classes.
Well, and you can work, you know,
Yeah.
and not.
Well, and if we'll be in a apartment, you won't have to take the full credits.
Yes.
Yes.
Which, fingers crossed. Honestly, don't know where we're gonna live, guys.
I'm honestly thinking they'll be in the back of my car.
Yeah. Only option we have at the moment.
Or my parents' house.
I just can't believe you called Jacob and they were like, "Oh, sorry, we can't help you with that." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in band. I need to be in by this date.
Yeah. Well, and I was
like,
thinking,
sorry.
like, what about kids who are out of state? Like,
Yeah.
what if you lived like 2,000 miles away, and it's like you have to be on campus.
Yeah.
You can't just. And the fact that they don't prioritize those students is sad.
A lot of people, though, like from my classes I was taking, they were like, "Oh yeah, we didn't even bother with that because we knew we wouldn't be able to get it, so we just got a house." And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah, but not everybody can do
their
that.
their mommies and daddies are paying for it, so."
I mean, yeah, a lot of people just can't do that. I'd love to, you know, get a house and have you guys rent from us or whatever, but there's just no way.
No way.
I mean, the houses in Boise right now are so, I mean, we couldn't
know.
even afford to buy one and live in it, so,
And that was years ago too.
yeah. I thought for sure you guys would have something by now.
Well, we
Yeah,
applied
I
for
did
dorms the day it opened up.
Because it opened at noon.
And we applied at like 6 that night,
Yeah.
like because we were in classroom and
Yeah.
everything.
Like, how did it happen? How did everyone else got it and we didn't? Like, it makes no sense. Because everybody else had classes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really weird.
And they don't prioritize students who have already lived on campus.
Yeah, I thought for sure, because I told Ayden when you guys first applied, I'm like, oh, even if you don't get anything right now, you'll get one soon because you guys already live there. They're not
Right.
going to just like, sorry
Nah.
guys.
You're wrong.
Yeah, totally wrong, I guess. I just can't get over how easy it was for Theron up at the University of Idaho.
Well,
Like,
when
he just totally.
Try to do U of I or
ISU.
ISU, it was fast. Like I knew within the week of like,
Yeah.
when I applied where I was going to be, if I had a double or a single, like all the things I knew. I don't know what Boise State is doing, but it's not right.
All Theron did was go online. They had all the rooms that were available, you know, like what it looked like in the layout and all that.
Yeah.
You picked it, and if it was empty, you know, you pick it and it's yours. That way the kids can figure out where they want to go. They don't even have to have somebody to do that. Just makes a lot of sense.
Every time I breathe, I move everything.
And you think at Boise State they want to let people kind of choose where they want to be, just because so they don't have as many like roommate conflicts like I
Yeah.
had or anything, and
Well,
so
like-
then no one has to put up with that.
From the experience of an RA, like I would definitely prefer people choosing where they want to be.
Yeah, definitely.
There's so many things that I wouldn't have had to deal with if they just knew each other already.
Yep. It's hard enough to live with people you know when you first move out, but
Much
people
less
you
a bunch
don't
of
know
strangers.
is crazy.
Yeah, I think we'll get this apartment. I feel like we need at least one good thing to happen.
Well, yeah, right?
You would think.
I don't know what to talk about today. I'm just like snoozy time or something.
I got glitter all over me.
Later.
Not a whole lot new happening. Same old for us.
Yep.
Work, work, work.
Life of a college student.
Yes, I remember those days. Another show my husband and I watched this year was Skinwalker Ranch. It's in Utah. And there's another one, Secrets of Bullfrog Ranch, also in Utah. I never knew Utah was such a hotbed for UFOs and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, I don't know what's going on there either. Because,
Especially with
again,
how-
I've never seen any of these things, but it's crazy. the stuff that goes on there.
Especially how like religious Utah is. Like it's kind of weird that all that stuff happens
Yeah,
in Utah.
it's all that upper corner of Utah, the upper east corner is
Like
just
Layton
nutty.
and Logan.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is it Layton? I know
I
Logan's
don't
up there.
remember. Yeah, I know Logan's up there because I've been to Logan, but
Mhm.
yeah, I'm not really sure of all the. No, I just know it's that upper east sort of corner of it.
'Cause I have some family in Salt Lake City, and then my brother's in Provo, so.
Yeah, I don't think it's not. It's definitely the rural part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think, or at least that's not what they talked about. They were in a rural area, but they've filmed a lot of stuff that's just wacky. I don't know how you explain it.
You good there?
I got a lot of glue all over me.
Oh, I always have a lot of blue all over me.
No.
And ink, so I always look like I never wash my hands. But both entertaining shows, nonetheless.
This is not going well.
What was Skinwalker Ranch kind of about again?
Well, they
It was the UFO thing?
yeah, they asked a group of scientists to come and, you know, basically research everything there. Because there's like all these electromagnetic issues there. Just all kinds of crazy happenings. What'd you do?
I was like, I didn't check where to put it. I just like glued the back of it, and now I'm like, now what do I do with it?
Oh, well, you could tear it again if you want to.
Well,
Or
glue
you
on
do
the
that
back of
and
it.
then cut it off.
That's a little glue on your hands.
Fine. I'll just glue it to the table.
But yeah, they're trying to, you know, give the more scientific explanation for a lot of the strange things that are going on, but they really can't because
Weird.
nobody knows what is going on exactly. This is a great way to use up scraps, y'all. If you're getting buried by your paper scraps and you don't do these master boards, they're a great way to use up scraps. Especially if you get a group of friends together. Use them up.
Blow through 'em.
Use them up fast. Mine is very haphazard. You guys are doing awesome.
No. Okay.
I've almost covered it all.
Yeah, I guess you don't really have to do the whole page to get a mushroom, but that's just how I do it. Because I use them for other things too.
Oh, ham.
Do I really want to use that? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do. Darn it. Okay, so I covered my whole piece of paper, so now I'm going to use some Tim Holtz
See it,
tissue.
Dad?
I'm like, is my foot sweaty enough to stick it to my finger
Probably
so I
is.
don't have to bend over?
It's hot enough.
Hey, if you pick it up with your toes, I'll grab it from your foot. Or that. Thank you.
There you go. Oh, that is a cute piece.
That's what friends are for.
Picking things up with your toes.
With your sweaty feet.
We're real comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
You'll have a part of me in your mushroom always.
Forevermore. I had to use that for this.
Okay. Oh, Mom.
No. I'm a real pain. Now I'm going to reach across you to get stamps too.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Good. We're good.
Very good. And I'm going to stamp all over, because the thing with this is this isn't quite the same as doing like journaling cards or tags where you're trying to think of maybe what your tag's going to end up looking like. When you're cutting up mushrooms or things like that into smaller pieces, you're just going to get bits. So you don't have to be super picky about where you put stuff, the colors that go together, or any of that.
I wish I had more of that orange. This is all that's left.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
I'm getting this like tissue paper type stuff all over me.
Yes, that's what it does. It becomes one with your skin. A little doily on there. Whoops, I just threw that over the side of Ayden.
Sorry.
What are we at time-wise?
26 minutes.
Amazing.
I know, right? Time flies when you're having fun.
Okay.
Now what are you gonna do? You guys are suddenly quiet again.
We went and saw Dear Evan Hansen the other day, live.
Yes. Very good. I've been listening to the soundtrack nonstop now.
Yeah.
And was listening to it nonstop beforehand to
Yeah.
prepare herself.
We're just a little bit whiter.
I don't know if I could handle the emotional aspect of that one.
It's a little rough.
I'm
But
not,
it's good.
I'm not great with that. Oh yeah, I'm sure it sounds like it's good.
All I have to say is that You Will Be Found is a really bad intermission song.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the lights come on and all you see is everyone bawling their eyes out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's like the best song of
Yeah.
the
The
show.
whole show, yeah.
Because it's one of the only ones where like everyone sings.
Mm-hmm.
Like the power in the room.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why I put those giant numbers on there because you won't even see them probably.
Okay, stamping it up now, I guess.
Okay.
Doing it.
Why is mine stringy?
Glue.
Yeah.
That glue is just like that. That Scotch Create, it kind of makes strings,
Why is that
especially when
horrible?
it's hot. I don't know. Push down in the center when you do that. See if that helps.
No, still hole in the middle.
So,
The stamp has like a hole.
it's like
Oh.
it's not reaching the paper. You know what I mean? Which is real weird because it looks like it should.
It looks so high.
I got some of them, not all of them, but.
I got one. Ish.
I think I'm getting more on my thumb than on the.
So excited.
Oop, there's a little hole right there.
Trey?
Just a second, I'll get
You're
a couple of these.
good.
Or maybe this thing's warped. I don't know. Weird.
Oh, I should have done it the other way. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Well,
I want some numbers.
there we go. I fixed it. Okay, now put something right here.
That was rough.
Sorry.
We're fine. fighting over everything.
Yeah, we're just gonna fight over all of it today.
You need anything in?
No. I'll stay. No.
But I just totally smeared that.
Probably not.
Probably. Sound like your brother now.
That's where I got it from.
So what's your guys' favorite craft project you've ever done? Or something that you do more than, you know, because you like it so much?
I paint and sell records. That's what I do.
If you had an Etsy shop, you could have linked it. Or do you have an Etsy shop?
Etsy shop coming soon.
Yeah,
That's a good way to make a little money on the side.
Yeah. I need to start doing that. Cause I need it.
I don't know. I'm a medium bouncer. I just do everything.
Yeah, that's the way I kind of am too. I mean, I stick mostly with paper now, but I've always done kind of a little bit of everything.
One of my favorite art classes, though, I'm not gonna lie, was that art foundation class I did, and I had to make all those weird sculptures. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was kind of cool when you were doing that. Do you like doing stuff digitally better or the real deal?
I like hands-on, even though I'm
Yeah,
going
me
into
too.
digital art.
Yeah.
I'm not a pro at digital art yet either.
Yeah.
There's so many buttons. I just want to do it, okay?
Yeah, that's my problem with
But I
it
can't
too.
find the frickin' pen tool.
Yes.
I really liked when I used the watercolor
Pens.
pens.
Yeah.
I think that might be
Those are fun.
yeah,
Yeah,
one of my
those are-
favorite mediums.
What do you do with this? How do you do this?
You might want to wait till after you make a mushroom and then
Oh,
spatter
okay.
the mushroom. I mean, you can do it now. You just dip the paintbrush
Oh, and flip.
probably one of these and kind of just like do this sort of thing
Got it.
to make spatters.
I figured it out if I thought hard enough. I'll have to wait for it to dry, huh?
No, you can start cutting it up.
No, if I put this on.
Oh yeah, then you'll have to wait for it to dry. That's what I was saying. If you wait till they're done, then you can
Yeah,
just kind of
just wait.
set them and.
Fun. Okay, anyway then. Do you like sketch on the back where you're cutting out the mushroom?
You can do it that way. I just cut them, but I've been doing that.
Go for
forever,
it.
So yeah, but you can definitely sketch them on the back if you want to do it that way. I'm gonna use some of this too. This is my Stabilo All pencil. That's water soluble. Just making some marks and then I'll get them wet and they'll expand and move out.
There's the scissors.
Yeah.
I was like, where did
scissors.
I put them? I know I just used them.
Yeah, there should be like a bunch of them floating around on the table.
Do you want to use this?
What is this? Oh,
Like makes it look distressed.
yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Kind of going for like Charles Darwin was like writing notes
got
and the
my own.
paper got dirty
Nice.
kind of vibe.
I got my own. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Jacob's good. He's already telling the story, man. That's what we we do make journals too.
That paper, like with the beetles and the butterflies, kind of.
Inspired you?
Yeah. That's kind of why I went with the greens and browns, neutrals.
Yeah, that's good. Like it. I gotta paint, Sharpie paint. I might do this spray first. Where I put the spittle all.
Oh, well.
Couldn't remember where all I put it. Spray everywhere. This is just a Sharpie paint pen that I'm just making marks with.
That's a weird mushroom.
You're done with that one?
Mhm.
Okay.
What did I even touch?
I get it everywhere.
This is the water soluble.
Yeah. And then you can either use the pen with it or you can spray it like
Okay.
that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm all glittery now.
Oh, that gold, if you even tear the paper, will get on your hands. It just is like that.
Okay.
Looks like coffee.
Yeah, it will. This ink also is water soluble, so it reacts too when you spray it. It's an oxide ink.
I need some like word adventure. That's a good one. Like,
Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna have to get this dry before I can.
I just keep.
Because he's going for the mushrooms.
Going for it. Stem is all one.
That happens, but that's okay. If you do the top out of a different section, then it'll look cool. Because like I did this whole stem out of one thing, but then I added some tissue and stamped on it.
Yeah.
So it made it look a little bit different. Yeah, I got mine too wet.
Can I have a pencil?
That is actual coffee if you want coffee.
oh.
All right, we're gonna do a pause for a minute to try to get some of this dry. Okay, we're back. So you can see I've just collaged all over my piece of paper. I've stamped, marked with the spill all, added pieces of tissue, whatever. So now I'm gonna cut into mushrooms. You can do it one of two ways. You can draw on the back, like Ayden's drawn just some mushroom shapes on the back to get an idea, and then she's gonna glue them together, or you can just cut them out. I just cut them out, but that's because I've been making these for a while. When I started, I did draw them on the back. It just makes it easier.
I was gonna freehand it, but then I was like, I'm gonna mess this up. This whole piece is like.
And the cool thing, like I was telling these guys about mushrooms, they're pretty forgiving. Like it's not a blobby shape works, so it's not like you have to be super worried about, you know, what it looks like when you're cutting it out. Okay.
cool mushroom top.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I like that one.
It's a fancy one.
Totally skipped out on every single orange scissors piece I used. Like,
Yeah, and you're
literally
like,
missed
I
it
want more
every
orange.
single time.
Well, just make a top out of one of the ones with the orange. Look at the front instead of the back when you're cutting it. You know what I mean? You could do kind of fat down here. Oh, yeah, just go. Just go.
I'm going for it.
Just go. Okay, I don't know what that was, but. Too much concentration happening.
Yes.
That looks like a nose.
But that'll be a good mushroom top.
I did like a wonky one.
Okay, let's see. It's like, how many mushrooms can you get out of one page?
Quite a lot, actually. That's a funky one. All right.
Probably not as funky as this one. Yeah, that one's wacky.
I'm gonna do like a double one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
See how that turns out.
There, that looks a little bit better. I need a little person.
I'm making
You're making a mess, is that what you said? That's easy. Oops. He's so cute. Blob of ink on it that I keep sticking my finger into, like for days, and it's still wet. Why is it still wet? That
Really?
blob. Yeah. I'm gonna use these little leaves as wings.
Okay, I think we'll be good. Start putting together if I need more stems, I think.
We're all in high concentration mode here, people. Sorry. It's like dead silence.
Yeah. Get some music going in the
Yeah.
background.
I know,
Sadly,
right?
You can't because of copyright. and
Copyright. You
Yeah.
have to find the copyright-free stuff, but I might have to do that for. The problem with the copyright-free stuff, I would totally do that, but I don't like looping music because it
No.
drives me crazy. So I don't know if it drives other people crazy, but
Yeah.
just going over the crack or these little crevices and creases in my tissue paper with the black Sharpie if anyone's wondering what I'm doing. one done.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nice.
I haven't glued them together yet, but there's 12.
I have one and a fairy on it.
Very nice. It's toasty in this room.
Yes.
Oh.
We need to go turn the cooler down more. I turned it down this morning, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
It's just hot.
It's just hot.
103 today.
Yes. A little toasty.
From 60 degrees last week to 103 today. Little much?
Little warm. Okay, I'm gonna cover my little fairy's face and then I'm going to spritz it with this. And it blew the little tissue right off of her face. Stop it. Okay, I guess that's all the spritzes I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have one.
Oh, maybe I'd like to better that. I tried doing one so I could do like a wonky shaped one,
Uh-huh.
but maybe I like it better this way.
Oh yeah.
And just round out the top.
Yep. That's the awesome part about mushrooms. Nobody can say that's not a mushroom, because it could be.
There we go. It even looks like a mushroom right here.
Yeah, it totally does. Now, you don't have to add people to these. I know some people are creeped out by the Temple's little people. So you can just, do them plain. I just like people. So.
Okay, now wait for them all to dry.
Nice.
Some of them I really like, some of them are really ugly, like this one.
I think you just need to round it a little bit more. It's looking a little flat on top.
It's cute.
He's unique.
He's funky.
He looks like a mushroom though.
This one's really weird too.
No, I like it. I like that one. They're good.
I like the butterfly. That's pretty.
I feel like I need to glue them all on a piece of paper and have like a mushroom forest or something.
You
That's
can do
cute.
that. There's paper here, or whatever, if you want color, like printed paper. Make a little picture out of it.
Is it Fantasia with the dancing mushrooms?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Probably. It sounds like a fantasy
Yes.
thing. That one's like my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
These three the best, I think.
That one's
Mhm.
cute.
It's really
Like with the
cute.
little dots on it.
Yeah.
And it looks like it has like that. You know how they have the like striping underneath?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Kind of cool.
Totally. Looks like that. Oopsie, sorry, I'm throwing things at you.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do to them. I feel like we need something more.
Yeah, I don't know. You just gotta do what you want to do. Tiny little people.
That one you like?
Yeah, she's got the American flag. I like that one. I didn't get many mushrooms cut out because I got sidetracked.
Putting them together.
Mm-hmm. you doing, sis?
I don't know. Thinking about it. My stems are a little thin.
It's okay. They don't have to be fat. They look cute.
I think I am gonna organize them with this paper though.
Make a forest. A mushroom forest.
Looks like I'm doing the same thing.
We just have the same thought.
I know this one should be coming off the side because this one's weird.
That is not what I wanted. That one sprays serious. That's just the distress oxide spray by Tim Holtz. And
I
coffee.
see the people. Find the people. Oh, I'm trying my best. They're hiding a little.
Yeah. They like to hide.
They're tiny. You little people hiding in the mushroom forest.
Yes, you could do that. That would be cool. And I'm gonna splatter some gold on there. Are you struggling?
Yeah. Re-glued it down, but I was like ripping it all apart instead.
Oh, if you guys use this gold, make sure you stir it like, cause it all the gold goes to the bottom. For some reason. I guess cause obviously it's heavier than everything else.
We got this like caramel like cheese popcorn from Costco, and all the caramel like settled to the bottom, and I was like, it's all cheese.
Cause the caramel ones are heavier.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it good?
It is really good.
I have a lot of mushrooms, so they're gonna kind of be in the upside down, I think. No.
Well, you could do more than one page. Just do one page how you want it, and then you could have extras. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am just gonna get that everywhere. Kind of painting some little blobby things on my mushrooms. That's the technical term.
Blobby things.
Blobby things. I got my whole big number in. That's all that's important.
You're okay.
You guys can see. That is gold. I don't know if you can see it on there very well. This one's still a little wet. I think I'll pause for a minute and come back when I can show you what these guys have done. So we'll be back. Okay, hi everybody, we're back. So I'll do yours first. So I have Ayden's. She did all the little mushroom. They kind of decided to do pictures. And then I'll do Jacob's since you're right here. This is Jacob's. very naturalist theme there with his green and brown mushrooms and Mrs. Emily's. I love the buttons. They're so cute. I haven't really seen yours yet, so I'm looking longer. You guys did an awesome job. That was super fun to play and do this stuff with you guys. I think I showed this one. I have this one. And then I did these 3, I think, while we were off camera. So that's what we have. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we weren't very talkative. We were all thinking a lot. But yeah, hope you have an awesome day. And we'll chat again soon. Say bye, Ayden.
Bye.
Emily.
Bye.
Jacob.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Love ya.